Joining us at the moment is a very special guest, former Union Minister, Member of Parliament, Mr. A. Raja is with us. Mr. Raja, as you are going into this entire campaign mode, last 24 hours of the campaign that are now left, what are the issues that you're taking to the people is, of course, what we want to understand. And I want to start with the latest issue, which is, of course, the bills that were brought into the Parliament, the bills related to delimitation, related to women's reservation, which, of course, could not be passed. The BJP and the government says that this was a golden opportunity to end the kind of issues arising out of delimitation in terms of representation with a flat 50% hike as far as states' seats are concerned. Prima facie, with that offer being given by the Home Minister, why would you reject it?
50% offer across the table.
Across the table is what
across the table 50%. Is it in the bill?
He offered to give it writing.
No, who is him to offer? Who is he to offer? Is it charity?
No, the
please mind that it is a parliament. It is a parliament. Procedures are there. Two bills were introduced in the parliament. One is constitutional amendment for constitutional amendment. One is for statutory amendment. When you have piloted two bills, you have to stick on the legal procedures. What is contemplated in the parliamentary procedures also. How can you offer as a Home Minister, Amit Shah, that I am going to give a compromise formula, adopt it? Is it legislative business? Or you are sitting under the banyan tree for the village panchayat? It is a parliament, yeah? That itself is wrong. That shows your complete failure, parliamentary democracy failure on your part.
But why do you think they brought in those bills? Was it related to the elections? What is the reason that it was brought in?
First of all, the way in which the bills were tabled before the parliament and the discussion took place is completely illegal, void ab initio. Void ab initio. I will tell the reasons. One is the statutory bill under the caption of delimitation bill has to be amended first in terms of number of seats in the Lok Sabha, in terms of number of seats in the states. Delimitation bill is a statutory bill under which the discussion is going to happen. For separate bill has been tabled and was taken into consideration originally. How dare you can club the constitutional amendment bill along with the delimitation bill? You see, first of all, I resisted the matter in the House. Two bills cannot be clubbed together, even under the rules of the parliament. The reason is, first of all, delimitation act has to be passed. You have to freeze the number, whether it is 815 or you have to justify the parliament and come to a conclusion. Ultimately, the bill has to be passed. Having passed the bill, then it should go to the President of India. President of India should give the assent. After the assent, you raise the seat from 545 to 815. Now, it becomes incumbent upon the parliament or incumbent upon the government to change the constitution in accordance with the changes that has been done in the delimitation bill. So, one is statutory provision, another is constitutional provision. The sine qua non is, for the constitutional amendment, you have to pass the delimitation bill. That itself is wrong. How the speaker or Home Minister can club the bill? I resisted it. But speaker gave some ruling which is unknown to the parliamentary procedures. All right, we accepted it. But the mere the procedure under which they introduced itself is something strange to the parliament, something strange to the public life, something very, very strange to the legislative arena. So such a error was committed, mistake was committed by these people with the ulterior motive to cheat the people that we wanted to give a reservation for the women, which was dwindled down by the DMK and other parties, and you are making a propaganda in Tamil Nadu also. That is completely wrong. You cannot teach lessons for women quota for us. We enacted in 1989 for property right to women, which was not possible for Ambedkar in 1952 when he introduced the Hindu Code Bill. I can say other things also. When Hindu Code Bill was introduced by Dr. Ambedkar, which was defeated, which was not permitted to go through in 1952, Ambedkar was completely frustrated. When the bill was piloted, which is intended to give property rights, Hindu Code Bill, and the right to divorce, right to maintenance, and right to adoption. These are all the very reformative measures which was taken by the Ambedkar with the consent of the Nehru in 1952. Ultimately, he was permitted to pilot the bill. The bill was taken into consideration. But because of RSS, because of the RSS mind in the cabinet, it was completely deferred. Ambedkar failed. You see, it is still in the website of the RSS. The bill was termed as, if the bill is passed, it is nothing but an atom bomb which was thrown to the Hindu society.
Right. Let's come back to the session though and what happened last week.
No, what I am telling is, These people are descendant of the RSS. RSS not accepted reservation bill in 1952, which was introduced by Ambedkar. 89, Kalaignar gave it. Now you are saying that as if you are the savior of the women and DMK is not inclined to take it. It's not a mockery.
But the Prime Minister also gave a guarantee to the House. Do you think that the Prime Minister's word should have been taken at face value? Because he said that you can take the credit for it. He's even saying that...
That is French Revolution. I am the king, I am the parliament, I am the state.
Why do you say that?
How dare Prime Minister can say, I will give assurance? You are an individual. You are not an institution. Institution is parliament. Institution is cabinet. Institution is president office. You are a single man after all. Elected by the people.
But Prime Minister's office also has a state.
No,
He's the head of the government.
What type of legal package, like legal backing and legal validity will be for the Prime Minister assurance? Prime Minister assurance become law? Have you heard?
No, of course not law, but it's an assurance.
How assurance? Suppose assurance has been violated tomorrow, going to be violated. What will be the remedy? Tell me the remedy.
You can take it to the people. You can always argue it. You can fight the
So remedy is taken to the people. Meanwhile, everything will be over. You committed a murder, na? Shall I get to people? This one is murderer.
But murder and bringing this bill, there's some difference.
You are telling that remedy must be there. If any wrong committed or any assurance given, there should be a remedy. Where there is a right, there is a remedy. That is a legal maxim. If you want to exercise the right, out of the right, any illegal things happens, there should be a remedy for the aggrieved person. Your assurance is there. With assurance, what can I do? Sir, okay, we are ready to accept your assurance. If you are giving assurance, why you are bringing 2 bills? Withdraw the bill. So you are tabling the bill and requesting the consideration, and argument is going, debate is going one way, and second way, give me 1 hour, I will settle this issue by Amit Shah. What is this mockery going? That is why I am telling. You are sitting in the parliament, not under the banyan tree.
So your concern is for the South's underrepresentation when it comes to delimitation. Another South Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrababu Naidu, you must have heard his statement in Coimbatore only what he has said. And he has said that this bill was actually to protect the rights of the southern states, because this kind of a 50% solution which has been proffered, he says is the correct way.
Ignore, please, don't confuse. 50%, 40%, 60%, whether it is in the bill, whether it is it not your duty to justify the bills which was introduced by the Prime Minister or Amit Shah? The bills supposed to be cleared in the cabinet, supposed to be vetted by the law ministry, supposed to be vetted by the, should have been vetted by the Attorney General. So all these things happen and you place it before the parliament and cognizance that has been taken by the parliament, discussion is going on, suddenly you are saying that, no, some solution will be given. Is it not a mockery to the parliamentary democracy, parliamentary procedure? You are undermining the parliament. Sovereign power of the parliament has been undermined by the Modi, thinking that I am the king, I am the state, as did in the French Revolution.
So what is the political benefit or the political idea behind bringing this, according to you, of the BJP?
No, my reading is they thought the opposition may not be or will not be intact, would not be intact. Because, take it granted, suppose UP or Bihar, number will increase, women's quota will increase. Modi might have thought, our government might have thought, that there will be no issue with the Akhilesh, there will be no issues with the Bihar, there will be no issues with the West Bengal. But thing is, our leader, Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin, made a clear roadmap for past 6 months to cultivate the North Indian leaders also through the Honorable MPs, and he himself wrote letter to the leaders that this 815, increase of 815 or 50%, 40%, 60%, whatever be the suggestion or assurance going to be given by Amit Shah through this bill or elsewhere or in other way, he is going to establish a Hindu Raj. Because increasing number will not help any regional party. Today you may say it will be good for your state, but ultimately your thing is you finish the regional party. That increased number will be occupied by the BJP and allies. Then this country will be declared as Hindu Rashtra. So, we the people of Tamil Nadu, we South Indian, more specifically we DMK, we will accept the constitution, we the people of India. The opening sentence of constitution says we the people of India, we are abide to that. We will not accept any cause, we the people of Hindu India.
One of the things that BJP has made very clear, and the central government also, is that they are going to campaign on this issue as an injustice to women that has been done by the non-passing of this bill. That is the position they have taken. And they will have nationwide protests. No, I'm just asking you, what is your counter to that? If they take this across the country, not only Tamil Nadu, how will you counter?
I will use a little bit very hard language. It is nothing but a political scoundrelism. Why I say this? Who opposed women's bill when it was introduced 3 years back? Congress, DMK, opposition. Not only we supported, we said why you are prolonging them after 10 years? Immediately implement it. That is our demand. Even now, we are ready for 2026 census. Now, existing census itself, you immediately you give implementation for women's quota. Who bothered about it? We are insisting for that. Your aim is you are giving the mask of women's quota for demilitation. Ultimately, want to establish your Raj, your jungle Raj in the name of religion. That is not permissible for Tamil Nadu. It is not permissible for South India. And it is accepted widely by the North India also, knowing your strategy that you are going to establish and finish the all national parties, including the Akhilesh Yadav and the other North Indians.
Coming back to Tamil Nadu politics, DMK is hoping to come for a third term. What are the main issues you're taking to the people? Because the opposition has been raising several issues, including law and order, and in fact, politically sort of shielding some of the accused in many of the high-profile cases. How are you countering all of these narratives?
In Tamil Nadu, we are interacting with the people with our measures, welfare schemes, which was launched by our CM. It is being celebrated highly, whether it is Magalir Urimai Togai, that is every month 1,000 rupees, or Vidiyal Payanam, free travel in the buses, or any other schemes which is launched by Tamil Nadu, is widely appreciated by the people, and they are giving a warm welcome to the functionaries and other candidates of DMK and allies parties in the village level. So we can sense that there will be great victory.
Law and order issues, because this Anna University case, many such cases are cited by opposition. As the
Have
DMK
you not come across any law and order problem in AIADMK government or Congress government in elsewhere? Or
No, they are raising the issues.
No.
Law and order issues they have been
Why
raising.
law is there? Why IPC was enacted? There will be a crime, na?
But political patronage of criminals?
No. Everywhere, whatever with the CM, whatever with the PM, whether it is BJP, Congress, everywhere. The only thing is you have to compare the crime rate. The Chief Minister is very categorical in the House, in the Assembly, that the crime rate is comparatively down, less when it is compared with the AIADMK and Edapadi. You cannot go for single incident. The single incident will harm everybody, whether it is Congress, BJP, any ruling government. That is why we are enacting law. We are prohibiting the all anti-social measures. You cannot highlight one incident and say that this has happened, this has happened, this has happened. It will happen. But whether the government took a firm action on it or not, that is the question.
But the crimes against women, crimes against minors, the much higher than the national average rate is being seen in Tamil Nadu.
Not at all. Comparatively, even compared to Edapadi regime, it has come down. We said in the Assembly itself, a comparative chart was given by the Honorable Chief Minister. In Tamil Nadu, the rate is low when it is compared with the external government.
Okay. What is the impact that you see that Vijay will have on this election? Will he hurt the DMK more or the AIADMK BJP alliance?
No, we cannot distinguish whether it is AIADMK, DMK. Yes, honestly, we have to admit that the youngsters between 16 to 2021, because of the cinema culture, they wanted to go for Vijay. We will be very careful in future how the people are cultivated politically, because the some mass, maybe 8% or 10% or 5%. Yes, we can see visibly that the peoples were not politically cultivated and motivated, so that without any motto, without any ambition in politics or public life, what happened in the past, whether it is freedom struggle, whether it is Dravidian movement, whether cashless society, all these things, they were completely unconnected. So we are worried about that, but our assurance, our deep concern is, after this election, another 5 years, we will cultivate all those people, those who will support for us.
So, but in this election, you think that youth vote has already migrated towards Vijay? You feel that it has completely drifted?
Not completed, maybe 5%.
Just 5% of the youth? Or
Only
5%?
youth.
Okay.
Only youth.
Not 5%
Those
of
who are
the
having
country.
cinema fancy. Inclination toward cinema, na, fam. That will be all right. Okay, it will be there. But it is our duty, not only DMK, whether it is AIADMK or Congress, all political party must try to cultivate them with a political sense. Not for cinema, not for any other attractive measures.
So he's visiting recently of a church, a mosque, a temple. Do you see that as just a method of campaigning, a messaging that he's doing? Or do you think that it's just
This is quite nature in Tamil Nadu. Any politician can go canvass everywhere without violating the election norms. The only thing is, whether it is election or not, the great success by our Honorable Chief Minister M.K. Stalin is, whether it is going to help or not South India, North India, he was able to convince all the North Indian leaders this increase of seats in the parliament is nothing but a mockery. It is nothing but a cheating measures by the central government to defeat, including the North Indian political regional parties, to establish their Raj. They convinced. That is why they supported us. We supported us reciprocally. Collectively, we took a decision. We got the victory.
Right. We're almost at the end of this campaign, but I must ask you, is all well between the alliance between DMK and the Congress party? Before the elections, during ticket distribution, we saw a number of statements coming from Congress side. Now we are seeing a situation where Mr. Rahul Gandhi has not campaigned with Mr. Stalin even once jointly. Why is that the case?
No, the program may not match with our Chief Minister and Rahul Gandhi, because he was in the parliament, he was in... See, I did not attend the entire session of the parliament, only one day. Because I was interested with the 40 constituencies around Chennai, my constituency in Nilgiris, then SOL constituency in Perambalur. You cannot say why Raja is coming for parliament. So because of the mismatching of the tour programs, it may not coincide. That does not mean there is a gulf between two leaders.
There is no difference.
Nothing.
So then this is being overanalyzed. Those who are commenting
In
on this
politics,
are
people will say this and that. Yes, there was a demand for coalition government, this and that by Congress before signing the agreement. Yes, they are entitled to say everything. We cannot control. But having come to agreement with a chart that 29 seats will be given to you or 25 seats will be given to you and signed by both leaders, where is the question of the all criticism? No, it will vanish.
Right. Whenever the name of Mr. A. Raja comes, the BJP reflects constantly on one during debates, because I do a lot of TV debates. They refer to your statement saying that Sanatan Dharma is a menace. It is HIV.
No, it is.
Do you think those comments of yours?
No, it is in the court. We will see in the court. There is I think that understanding. What is my understanding on the Dharma? What is their understanding on Dharma? It should be clarified through the court. So it may not be correct to comment upon now. It is in the court. We should not criticize.
All right. All right, Mr. Raja, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.